I am recording, so whenever
Fantastic. So I've heard it said that bitterness is the belief that God got it wrong. Okay? Anxiety is the belief God's not going to get it right. And I like to say regret is the belief God can't make my story beautiful again because of something I've done or something that happened to me. Victimhood is this belief that I can't celebrate where I am until the circumstance I'm in changes. Okay, that's a lot of information. I mean, our band had broken up, COVID came, canceled our farewell tour, stuck in the house. I'm having to learn how to homeschool my daughters, and I was not okay. I was so mad, so upset. You know? I was like, no, this needs to be different. I don't choose this. You know how I feel? You been there? Of course you've been there. And then this quote happened, okay? I think it's Eckhart Tolle quote. He says, "The secret to peace is to embrace your current circumstance as if you had chosen it." The Apostle Paul says it this way, "Give thanks in all circumstances. This is God's will for you in Christ." C.S. Lewis said it this way, he said, "The present is the only point where time touches eternity." Okay, so let me back up. If you want to stop playing the victim, it starts by realizing that you're only ever going to exist now. In the future, it's going to be now. The past is over. And so if you want to engage with what's happening to you, you have to choose it. Otherwise, you're going, no, I don't choose. And that's what I was doing. I was going, I don't choose the pandemic. I don't choose. And I'm not saying you have to choose the circumstances that led you to where you are right now. But what I do know is I couldn't actually be freed up to be where I was until I chose where I was. And when I did, you guys, I remember I was in the backyard and I went, you know what? I choose this. I choose being locked down. I choose today. And it was like a little man came in with a little bottle of spiritual wind. I said, put it on my glasses, and all of a sudden, it's boom, I could see. I don't know why I slipped into a vaguely British accent there, but you see what I'm saying. And it was like seeing for the first time. And guess what? Over the next couple weeks, me and my girls were catching fireflies. Me and my wife are having, little dates on the front porch. We're having campouts in the backyard. In other words, I said, okay, this isn't what I would have chosen, but I choose it because it's here now. And what I want to say to you is that we don't have to build an identity on our victimhood. I know it feels good sometimes, but the freedom of choosing where you are and not being a victim to where you are is so much better than any kind of victimhood could feel. And I pray this song leads you to see what I couldn't see and leads you to the glory that's right here, right now, if we have eyes to see.